What's up, everybody? Brad here with a champion walkthrough on Locke. If you don't know anything about Locke, he's a little squishy, but he's also got high mobility. We'll show how all of the parts of his kit come together to create this difficulty level of 5. That is right. He is one of the more harder characters to play, but he does have a melee stance and a range stance as well, and he's got the highest DPS out of all the other champions in the game. So, let's start off with his basic attacks then. Each attack is going to do 25 damage at a very, very high rate. If you go into his hover mode, you will change to your ranged stance. So we're going to jump right into that. By holding down the spacebar, we're going to charge up that meter. You can see it's charged. And when we let go, we're going to fly up into the air into our hover mode. That is going to give us our ranged attacks doing 8 damage per hit. Now, anytime I can hit spacebar and I can go back to the ground. My hover will go on cooldown after that. So use it sparingly, use it to go in and out of combat and create those very hard to catch maneuvers that Locke is very good at. Another ability that makes him very mobile is his movement ability. You're going to use your shift for your movement, and he's just going to dash. It's a pretty far dash to get out of combat or to engage somebody if you want to chase down an opponent. His special ability is going to overclock himself and any teammates in the area. If you're not familiar with what overclocked is, it is going to make my attack speed and movement speed 20% more. So I'm going to activate that, and then I'm going to attack faster. I'm going to move faster. I can also attack faster while I'm in the air. And you can see right there what I did is I let go of the hover before it was fully charged, and I stayed closer to the ground. So you don't always have to fully charge it up. You can use it at a different variable rate of being charged to determine how high you will go. His sidekick, Mr. Volt. All right, I'm going to have the opponent here throw some enemies. Oh no, there's so many of them. How do I clear them? I'm going to use Volt. It's going to jump onto the closest enemy, and then it's going to look for all of the other enemies in the area of that and do chain lightning attacks from it. It will find the closest enemy in the entire arena. They don't have to be super close to you, and then it will look for the chain lightning from there. So positioning still does matter. All right, Locke's ultimate. His ultimate charges over time. There's no bonuses or anything to him specifically. It's just all time based. When he has his ultimate, he is going to throw out 4 summons. You could use this while you're on the ground or while you're in the air. While you're on the ground, though, you are super vulnerable. So to use this and be a little safer, I'm going to jump all the way up into the air, and I'm going to use my ultimate, and it's going to activate the cards. I can aim them where they go, and then they are going to fight in tandem. So you've got a Skye, a Shooticrue, a Janz, and an R-mor, all there from the ultimate. That does it for the Locke walkthrough. Make sure to play Wildcard at Steam Next Fest October 13th through 20th. And early access begins October 21st. Wishlist us on Steam now, and we'll see you on the battlefield.